na ang pinakabongga, punong-puno ng fun and excitement. Itong in na in, iba ang dating. The new TV experience is here. Hataw Pinoy Chicago. It will change your viewing habit. It's hip, sassy, ang galing-galing. Hataw Pinoy Chicago.
What's up, yo? This is Apple, the Apple, the Black Eyed Peas, and you're watching Hataw Pinoy Chicago. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Edgar Jimenez, the president of Filipino American Network, and you're watching Hataw Pinoy Chicago.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, mga Pinoy at Pinay, and welcome to Hataw Pinoy Chicago. And we're here at St. Paul Woods in Morton Grove, Illinois, and we're celebrating ADOBOFEST 2012. And we'll be showing you some footage of the festivities here. Kaya wag po kayong alis at babalik agad ang Hataw Pinoy Chicago. Itong grupo na magtutugtog para sa atin ngayong hapon, they're very, very popular around Chicagoland. I think they have the entire year booked already. So you're in for a treat because you're going to be seeing them for free here on the ADOBOFEST stage. Ayan, habang nagre-ready sila, let me mention a project that they have for the month of October. It's Musika Sama-Sama, the Together Concert. Sama-Sama project, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be joined by several other talents, Filipino talents, including Karel Bernardo, Girly Pascual, Michael Bailon, the PAGCF dancers, Campilan Escrima, Emilia Ramos, Tyler Back, the Philippine dance troupe of the Quad Cities, plus more guests. And this is going to be held at Lincoln Way East Auditorium, 201 Colorado Avenue, all the way down in Frankfort, Illinois. So yung mga taga-South Suburbs, amang Tagoy, yung mga taga-Orland Park dyan, malapit ito sa inyo. And this is going to be held on October 27, Saturday at 6:30 p.m. And of course, you may be able to get the tickets from Lou and the gang. Are you ready, guys? Nako. Alright, so they're going to be entertaining us this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, the very, very popular Sama-Sama Project!
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. And in the middle of you chewing and eating your food, if you like the music, you can clap along, sing, dance, you can do anything you want. This is our place today at the ADOBOFEST. Alright? Forget you.
Alex Sirera, and this is my wife Josie. We are the owners of Sirera Express Corporation, which is in the business of shipping balikbayan boxes to the Philippines. I would like to share with you the good news that 70% of our clients are repeat customers, and many of them have been referred by satisfied customers. Within one business day upon arrival of the Port of Manila, our containers are released from the Bureau of Customs with all taxes paid. And upon arrival in our warehouse, the boxes are bound for Metro Manila are delivered within 3 business days, and those bound for Central and Southern Luzon are delivered within 7 days. Experience the big difference and join the bandwagon of repeat customers who put their trust and confidence in a company that sets the standard for the balikbayan shipping industry.
Sige na po, tawag na kayo.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat mga Pinoy at Pinay, and welcome to Hataw Pinoy Chicago. At ngayong hapon pong ito, kasama po natin ang isa sa mga kaibigan natin na miyembro ng UP Alumni Association of Greater Chicago. At siya po ay si Miss ALMIRA Astudillo Gilles. Kumusta na, Almira?
I'm good. Thank you, Alpha, for inviting me here. It's so nice to be here with you.
And this is not the first time that you've been invited here sa Hataw Pinoy Chicago. You've been our guest a couple of times before.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
Several
and the
times.
very first time I remember, you were promoting a book. You read the book for us as Willie Wins.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy,
yeah.
that was ages ago.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
I heard that you have a
Yeah.
new book, right?
Yes,
we'll
I
talk
do.
about that a little later.
Great.
But for now, let's talk about this project that the University of the Philippines Alumni Association of Greater Chicago has. And I'm very excited about it kasi napakagaling nung artist na dadali nyo rito sa Chicago.
Yeah.
Can you tell our viewers about it?
Sure. Her name is Charmaine Clamore, and she's the queen of Jazzy Pino. Kilala siya sa Hollywood, California, and the West Coast, the East Coast. She's been all over the world, recently to South Africa, and she's going back there. And she's sung in Malacanang Palace several times, and she actually went to Iloilo, sent by the State Department. So she's been all over, but this is her first time in Chicago.
Chicago. Oh.
Yeah, but you know, jazz capital of the Midwest, and she's never been here.
I know. So,
Yeah.
why did you decide to bring her here? I mean, of all the artists around na pwede ninyo ma-invite, why choose Charmaine?
Well, she's not from UP,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's not the reason.
All right.
But she has lots of friends from the University of the Philippines, and I wanted to try something different, naman, because we're very good with concerts here for pop culture and different things. But Chicago being a jazz capital and rhythm and blues
Yeah.
and so many different types, I thought maybe the Filipino community is ready for something different.
Oh, Jazzy Pino, di ba?
Jazzy Pino, yeah.
And I discovered her sometime last year. I think it was late last year when I discovered her. Kasi we were Googling, a song called Minamahal Kita. And she has this very, very beautiful version, a Jazzy Pino version of Minamahal
Right.
Kita. So
Yeah.
if you have internet connection, mga kaibigan, i-google niyo si Charmaine Clamore. And isa pa sa mga nagustuhan kong kanta niya, yung My Funny Brown Pinay.
Yes,
Oh, diba?
yeah,
Ang ganda.
yeah. And she's very proud of being Pinay. I think
Correct.
that part of that song is, she doesn't hide the fact that she's Kayumanggi and her nose isn't perfect.
I know.
That's what I love about her.
Oh,
Yeah.
so brown naman talaga tayo
Oh,
eh. Hindi
Kayumanggi,
naman
di ba?
tayo.
Pareho. Yeah.
Kayo mangging kaligatan.
Ayun.
Alright. So, Almi, ano
Yes.
pa ba aside from this event, which is on October 13,
Yes.
Aside from this event, ano pa yung mga ibang pinagkakaabalahan ng University of the Philippines Alumni Association?
Well, this past year we've been doing a lot of things, different things that we haven't done before. And I'm especially happy that we have a relationship with the Field Museum. So we had an event there with the anthropology department. We participated in ADOBOFEST for the first time, which was
Right.
great. Yeah, because we exposed UP to the rest of the community. And so we've participated in Bataan Day at the consulate. So a lot of consulate events.
I see. So you're, kumbaga, you're connecting with different groups within the Filipino American community.
Right,
But
yeah.
my interest was piqued dun sa sinabi mo kanina tungkol dun sa collaborating with the Field Museum.
Yes.
And I know that you're going to have an event coming up with them as well, right?
Right,
So,
yeah.
but we'll pause for a short break, Almi.
Okay.
Medyo pa-suspense natin ng konti ating mga kababayan. And we'll
Let's
talk
do it.
about that when
Uh-huh.
we come back from break. Huwag po kayo galis mga kaibigan at babalik agad ang Hataw Pinoy Chicago. Welcome back to Hataw Pinoy Chicago mga kaibigan. And before we went on break, nagkukwentuhan kami ni Almi kanina tungkol dun sa mga activities ng University of the Philippines Alumni Association of Greater Chicago. And one of the activities na nabanggit ni Almi, yung collaboration ninyo on October 14 with the Field Museum. So ano ba tong event na ito, Almi?
Well, we're calling it Philippine Ancestral Art.
Okay.
So, si Dr. Nina Baker, she was an ex-director from the Ayala Museum in the Philippines. May gold exhibit sila doon, the gold of our ancestors. And so, they published a book called Philippine Ancestral Gold about our treasures that were discovered long, long ago. And so, she's giving a presentation at the Field Museum. And she's talking about how that was discovered and promoting the book. And after that, because do you know that there are over 6,000 artifacts in the Field Museum na nakatago lang?
Hindi nakikita, hindi naka-display.
So the anthropology department would like to talk to the Filipino community about what can we do to remedy that situation. Kasi sayang,
sayang hindi nakikita eh. And it's a treasure trove of our history, our culture, nandiyan nakatago lang sa Field Museum.
At sari-saring mga items on there, baskets, fabrics, weapons. So, sayang talaga. The world has to be exposed to that, not just the Philam community.
Okay, again, so this is on Sunday, October 14, 1 to 4 p.m. at the Field Museum. And of course, Field Museum is on 1400 South Lakeshore Drive. Hindi nyo mamimiss yan kasi pag nagpunta kayo ng Lakeshore Drive, makikita nyo doon ang Field Museum sa halos pinakadulot, makikita nyo si Sue.
At can I add also, Alpha, that you get free admission to the museum. So you can just tell them na you're there for the Philippine Ancestral Art, the Filipino event.
Okay.
They'll let you in for free. Imagine.
Wonderful. So aside from getting to hear a lecture about Philippine Ancestral Art, makaka-browse pa din sila ng other exhibits around the Field Museum.
At tingnan nyo yung Agusan image. That's the famous solid gold image. That maliit lang siya, pero solid gold. And that's from the Philippines. It's on display there.
Nako, talaga naman.
Yeah.
So yung mga lola, lolo, nanay, tatay, mga tito, tita, dali ninyo ang inyong mga anak, mga pamangkin, mga apo, dyan sa Field Museum. Again, this is on October 14 from 1 to 4 p.m. Alright, so balik tayo dun sa pinagkukwento natin kanina. I know that before October 14, meron kang event na pinopromote yung kay Charmaine Clamore. It's a concert that she will have. And featured along with her would be her band.
Yes, so live music.
Okay, hindi to CD lang.
Wala, hindi. No tape music.
And performing with her as well is a Filipino American children's choir from Chicago.
Right.
And they're going to be singing an original composition, is it?
Well, they will be performing 2 songs.
Okay.
And Charmaine Clamore's program has what's called the Mother Nature Suite. Kasi Charmaine is a big environmentalist.
Oh, okay.
So may purchase a program na all about nature and they will be singing some songs from there.
And ito sabi dito, they will perform Agos, dedicated
Yeah.
to water conservancy and clean oceans.
Yes.
I see. And I know that yung event ninyo would be benefiting University of the Philippines in Visayas.
Yes.
Tama ba yan?
Tama.
Oo.
So that's our fundraising will go to a marine study. So our research to be conducted by University of the Philippines, College of Fisheries and Ocean Sciences in UP Visayas.
I see.
And by the way, I'm wearing UP colors. if
I
you
know,
don't
I
know, green and
noticed, I
yellow.
noticed.
But and their project is about marine conservation, which we really need. You know, we're 7,100 islands. It's all around us,
Yeah,
diba?
that's
So
right. Oo.
we have to do something to save our marine habitats and yung fishing industry then.
Right, oo.
Yeah.
Because our kababayans rely a lot on the resources that we find in the oceans around us, diba? Yung
Right.
waters around us. So, kailangan talagang pangalagaan yan so that
Exactly.
it will continue to give us yung bounty, diba, of the sea.
Right, and alam mo, we have so many unique species in marine life in the Philippines. Like last year, they discovered 300 new ones. Doon lang sa Pilipinas. So we have, that's a treasure also, di ba? Just
Oo.
like we have the treasure in the field, we have treasure in the ocean.
Oo, tama ka. Dapat siguro magsulat ka tungkol dyan, Almi.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Almi, as I mentioned earlier, is a very good writer. We promoted her book, Willie Wins, before in Hataw
Yes.
Pinoy Chicago. And I know that you have another book being launched.
I do.
In November, right?
November.
So can you tell us a little bit about this book?
Sure. So this one is my first novel, novela. Yeah.
Wow. Pang-adults to.
Pang-adults. Although, it's for young adults as well.
Okay.
And it's based on the true event of the discovery of the Surigao treasures.
Oh. So parang talaga yung may nagtatayap-tayap eh. Surigao Treasures,
Yeah.
yung treasure sa Field Museum.
Right.
Tapos ito ngayon na treasure trove of talent. Talaga
Oh,
naman.
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Sige. So magpo-pause muna tayo ulit for
Sige.
another short break, but we promise to talk about a little bit more about Charmaine Clamore again and her concert coming up here in Chicago. When we come back from the break, wag po kayong alis, babalik ulit ang Hataw Pinoy Chicago. Welcome back to Hataw Pinoy Chicago, mga kaibigan. At napakadami na namin napagkwentuhan ng aking kaibigan na si Almi dito. And Almi, we were saying na kanina ipopromote natin yung concert ni Charmaine Clamore, which is being produced by the University of the Philippines Alumni Association of Greater Chicago. And nabalitaan ko na dito rin sa concert na ito ay magde-debut ang isa sa mga komposisyon ng isa sa mga kaibigan din natin sa UP.
Yes, and it's a very special debut.
Okay.
But before that, can I say also that itong concert na to will be co-sponsored by the University of Chicago International House. So, may partner kami dito. And the composition is by Dr. Cleofi Casambre. And it's a part of the Mother Nature Suite in Charmaine's program. And I think she composed it first as a musical composition, and then she added lyrics just for this concert. So talagang this is the premiere of this composition.
And singing her composition are three of the very talented local Chicago artists. Si Bless Castro Peterson, which is of course, who is of course the very first Hataw sa Kantahan champion.
Wow!
Dito sa Hataw Pinoy Chicago. Parang yung American Idol ngayon. Nauna kami dun eh. Pero kaming Hataw sa Kantahan. And Bless Peterson was our first champion.
Wow!
Okay. And then, kasama niyang kakanta are Rica San Agustin Golden.
Yes.
And si Christine Kadlaon, Cabiltes.
Right.
Yan. So tatlong
Yeah.
mga magagaling at mahuhusay na mga kanta. So talaga namang excited tayo. Si Cleo is a very, very gifted musician and
Right.
composer.
And she'll be playing the piano. She'll be accompanying them.
Wow.
So all of them will be on stage for this very special premiere. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oo.
Excited tayo na madinig yung bagong composition ni Dr. Cleo. And kanina, pinramis natin, bibigyan natin ng mga detalye tungkol sa kung paano yung ating mga kababayan would be able to get hold of tickets to Charmaine Clamor's concert. And again, just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, it will be shown Saturday, October 13 at 8 p.m. at the Assembly Hall of the International House, and that is located at 1414 East 59th Street in Chicago. And again, this is in collaboration with the International House Global Voices Program of the University of Chicago, and of course the University of the Philippines Alumni Association of Greater Chicago. And isa ito sa mga highlights ng ngayong October, sineselebrate natin ng Filipino American History Month.
Right, every weekend may event tayo.
Oh.
Imagine, so, and this is the one for that weekend is the parang Chicago events kasi there's the Charmaine Clamor and then there's the Field Museum.
Right. And if they would like to purchase tickets,
Right.
how do they do that?
Well, they can go on UPAAGC.org, yan ang website namin, and then you can pay with either PayPal or credit card.
Okay.
And it's safe, completely safe,
Very secure.
very secure.
Okay.
Yes, or you can contact me, and my email address is upaagc@gmail.com.
Ayan. So, yung mga first letters lang
Right.
ng pangalan ng organization, which is UP Alumni Association of Greater Chicago. So, upaagc@gmail.com. Yan, dyan yung makokontakt si Miss Almi.
Yeah, and don't worry about parking kasi this is a university campus and there will be plenty of free street parking. Oo,
Ayan,
so
okay.
kung hindi kayo nakakapunta sa Hyde Park, that area, this is a very good chance for you to go and visit.
Alright, wonderful. So again, that's Charmaine Clamor. Don't miss it, you know. If you have anything going on that weekend, cancel it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Kasi isa ito sa mga pinakamahuhusay at pinakamagagaling na Pilipinang artista. She is a jazzipina. Talaga namang mahusay siya, not just singing in her native tongue, but also in English. Talaga namang mahana.
Oh, it's a national treasure din siya.
Oh,
diba?
Magaling talaga ito si
treasures.
Charmaine Clamor. Talaga namang puro treasure.
Oh, syempre, kasi mayaman tayo, di ba?
Rich, oh, our culture and our heritage is very rich talaga.
Yeah. Ang yaman natin, di ba? Iba-ibang bagay. It's not just the gold, it's also our people.
Yeah,
and
our talent.
Our talents,
Oo,
right?
Talaga naman, kahit saan ka magpunta, ang Pilipino talaga ay, nag-excel. Especially sa music.
Right.
And writing.
Well, of course.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you need more information, you can also log on to www.aacbnews.com. That's aacbnews.com. And meron po tayong information about Charmaine Clamor and her concert, as well as yung mga ibang activities na habang sineselebrate natin ang Filipino American History Month dito sa Chicago. And with that, thank you very much, Almi. I hope that you would come back and chat with us again.
Of course, we have so many things going on. So, and I really appreciate all that you're doing for the Filipino community here in Chicago.
Oh, thank you. And again, if you'd like more information about the UP Alumni Association of Greater Chicago and the activities nila, you can just log on to their website, upaagc.org.
Yes.
Ayan. So, sige, Almi.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you very much. Huwag po kayo alis, mga kaibigan. We're showing you some more footage that we took at ADOBOFEST 2012. Babalik ulit ang Hataw Pinoy Chicago.
Going to be performing another rural dance, and this is a ritual dance which is a favorite of the people in nearly all the barrios of the municipality of Bawan, Batangas.
again during the month of May. And this is dance during the town fiestas. Ladies and gentlemen, Transfiguration Dance Troupe with Supli. Transfiguration Dance Troupe, ladies and gentlemen, with Subli.